Ever wondered how a simple roll of the dice could unlock entire worlds of fantasy, adventure, and epic storytelling? Today, we're embarking on a journey through time to uncover the incredible origins of tabletop role-playing games, a phenomena that has captured the hearts and minds of millions. Get ready to dive deep into the untold story behind the die. Our adventure begins not in a dragon's lair, but in the world of miniature wargaming. In the late 1960s, history buffs and strategy enthusiasts like Gary Gygax and Jeff Perrin were recreating historical battles with detailed rules and tiny lead soldiers. They loved the strategy, but something was missing. They wanted to move beyond just commanding armies and focus on the heroic actions of individual characters. This desire led to a groundbreaking supplement for a wargame called Chainmail. This fantasy supplement introduced rules for individual heroes, wizards casting spells, and fantastical creatures. For the first time, players weren't just generals. They were heroes on a quest. This was the spark. Gary Gygax, along with his friend Dave Arneson, saw the potential for something much, much bigger. Arneson had been running his own fantasy campaign called Blackamoor, which emphasized individual player exploration and storytelling over mass combat. When he introduced his ideas to Gygax, magic happened. They combined Gygax's detailed rules with Arneson's focus on role-playing and collaborative storytelling. In 1974, they bundled their ideas into 3 small brown booklets and published the very first edition of Dungeons & Dragons. The initial reception was modest, but the game's innovative concept spread like wildfire through word of mouth. It was unlike anything people had ever experienced. D&D wasn't about winning or losing in the traditional sense. It was about creating a shared story. You could be a valiant knight, a cunning rogue, or a powerful wizard. The only limit was your imagination, guided by the roll of the dice and the dungeon master, who acted as the game's referee and storyteller. This new form of entertainment created a subculture of gamers who gathered in basements and dorm rooms, armed with dice, character sheets, and endless creativity. Of course, the rise of D&D wasn't without its challenges. The 1980s saw a period of moral panic, with some groups wrongly associating the game with dark and dangerous themes. But the community persevered, fueled by their passion for storytelling and camaraderie. As the years went by, the world of TTRPGs exploded. New games emerged, exploring genres from science fiction and horror to cyberpunk and noir. Systems became more refined, art became more immersive, and the hobby grew from a niche pastime into a global cultural force. The rise of the internet connected players from all over the world, creating vast online communities and digital tabletops. The influence of D&D and its successes is impossible to overstate. Think about your favorite video games. That skill tree, the quest log, the idea of leveling up your character. Nearly every modern RPG, from The Witcher to Baldur's Gate 3, owes a massive debt to the foundational concepts pioneered by those early tabletop games. They laid the groundwork for interactive storytelling and player agency that are now staples of the entire gaming industry. Today, TTRPGs are more popular than ever. Live-play shows like Critical Role have brought the magic of collaborative storytelling to millions, showcasing the incredible depth and emotional power of these games. What started as a niche hobby for wargamers has evolved into a powerful medium for creativity, social connection, and pure, unadulterated fun. So, the next time you see a 20-sided die, remember the incredible journey it represents. From humble beginnings in wargaming circles to a worldwide cultural phenomenon, tabletop role-playing games have truly changed the way we play. Thanks so much for joining me on this odyssey through gaming history. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and do you and T forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the worlds we love. Until next time, keep rolling.